So, Allah goes on and says, just because you think you have access, the Meccans have had access to this Qur'an and they haven't appreciated it. A few years have gone by, they haven't appreciated it. Allah says, just because you have easy access to it, the Prophet is among you, sallallahu alayhi wasallam. The Qur'an from Jibreel alayhi salam is coming to you and being recited in your midst. Don't you feel like you're entitled? Like you get to have access to it, you can take it for granted. Fi kitabim maknoon. The source of this is a hidden, treasured away book. It's not just some trivial message that came to you. These words are expensive. They're high caliber. They're not just accessible to anybody. So the fact that you get access to them, have you appreciated what you just have in your hands? What you get to hear with your ears? Fi kitabim maknoon. And it's so high up, لا يمسه إلا المطهرون. No one but the most purified of the angels get access to touch it. The fact that you even get to listen to Qur'an should overwhelm you with gratitude. That's what Allah tells the Meccans. Do you think He's telling us any different? You know? Just put this in perspective, guys. I don't want to talk about the Meccans in the desert back in the day. I want to talk about us right here. You and I are sitting in a car driving over, you pick me up from the airport or we're going somewhere and you're listening to the recitation of the Qur'an and chit-chatting at the same time. Have some respect. This word came from the seventh heaven to this earth. It's not something, it's not a $5 CD you bought. That's the word of Allah. That's not a free MP3 you downloaded. That's the word of Allah. Show some respect. Turn it off if you want to talk. Or if it's being played, listen to it. فَاسْتَمِعُوا لَهُ وَأَنصِتُوا لَعَلَّكُمْ تُرْحَمُونَ. Listen to it carefully and shut up. Literally, Qur'an's words, أَنصِتُوا. Ansata means when somebody talks, you don't talk back. It doesn't just mean, samata, to be silent. Ansata, to be silent in response to listening to somebody. Listen respectfully, stay quiet. Allah says when Qur'an is being recited, you will listen to it carefully and you will remain silent. لَعَلَّكُمْ تُرْحَمُونَ. So that you may be shown mercy. In other words, if you don't do it, fill in the blanks yourself. I don't have to fill those for you, you're intelligent people. You want to be shown mercy? You better show this Qur'an some respect. You know? These were words even given to non-Muslims. This was warnings given to people who don't even believe. They were told, when Qur'an's being recited, you better listen. That's the authority with which Allah spoke. That's the book that we have companionship of. That powerful word. The master speaking to the human beings as slaves. He speaks with that authority. He doesn't hold back. He doesn't have to. You know, sometimes your dad's yelling at you, your mom says, take it easy on him. Take it easy on him. Or sometimes your mom gets really angry and your dad says, okay, he's had enough. She's had enough. Back it up a little, right? At least somebody's put you in check. It is Allah, the master, speaking to His slaves. He doesn't have to hold back. He'll call us out like it is. He will. But we have to, this is the first thing I wanted to share with you. An appreciation of what is the Qur'an. When we talk about the Qur'an being our companion, it's not just a book. It's not just one of the books sitting on the shelf. It's Allah's word. And it's Allah's word sent specifically catered to each and every human being. So no human being can say, I didn't get direct counsel from Allah. Allah's messenger was sent sallallahu alaihi wasallam to connect us directly to Allah's word. And to prove that to us, Allah instituted an institution. He put an institution in place for every Muslim where we drop everything. We don't even look around. We stand right in front of Allah and we recite the words that are His conversation with us and our conversation with Him.